The University of Utah is committed to creating a safe environment for all members of our community, students, employees, patients, and any individuals who visit our campuses and medical facilities. The Office of Equal Opportunity, Affirmative Action, and Title IX, also known as OEO, supports this commitment by working to create an education and work environment free of discrimination and sexual misconduct. This training will introduce you to the university's anti-discrimination and sexual misconduct standards. You will learn what to do if you or somebody you supervise experiences discrimination or sexual misconduct. Finally, you'll learn how you can contribute to a safe and inclusive university community. The University of Utah prohibits discrimination based on race, ethnicity, color, national origin, age, religion, disability, veteran status, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, gender expression, or genetic information. Everybody, employees, students, patients, and visitors should be able to reasonably participate in activities on our campuses or at our medical facilities. The Americans with Disabilities Act, also known as the ADA, and the Rehabilitation Act prohibit discrimination on the basis of a person's status as an individual with a disability. These laws require equal opportunity and access, and a process for a person with a disability to request a reasonable accommodation. A disability is a permanent or long-term physical or mental impairment which substantially limits one or more major life activity. Having a health condition covered by the ADA allows an individual to seek reasonable accommodations to perform their job or attend school. Acts of discrimination can be committed by anybody. Coworkers, supervisors, students, faculty, patients, and clients of the university. It is possible that an act of discrimination could occur on campus or off campus during university-affiliated activities. What should you do if you think you have experienced discrimination? Report it. OEO can provide information and options for addressing the issue. You can file complaints directly with OEO. You can find the forms and instructions for filing on our website, oeo.utah.edu. What should employees do if they know somebody who has or might be experiencing discrimination? Responsible employees are required to report any discrimination or potential discrimination to OEO. Responsible employees are individuals with real or implied authority. It's always okay to contact OEO with concerns. Even if you are not required to make a mandatory report, you can come forward with concerns. You will not be punished. University policy strictly prohibits retaliation. Retaliation is engaging in behavior that is some sort of punishment, negative consequence, or intimidation directed at a person for having complained of discrimination or sexual misconduct, or opposing any type of discriminatory conduct towards a witness for participating in an OEO investigation. No person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. These 37 words make up one of the most important laws in education. Title IX, which is part of the Education Amendments Act of 1972, protects students and employees of all genders from discrimination based on sex. Sexual misconduct is a broad term to encompass a range of behaviors. Sexual misconduct is a form of discrimination based on sex or gender that violates Title IX and is prohibited by the University of Utah. Some sexual misconduct may also be a violation of criminal law. The The University of Utah has a zero-tolerance policy for sexual misconduct. Individuals who violate this university policy may be subject to disciplinary action. As with other forms of discrimination, responsible employees, including faculty members and supervisors, have the mandatory responsibility to report any sexual misconduct or potential misconduct to OEO in a timely manner. Someone may tell you information about misconduct they or someone else may have experienced, and then ask you not to report this information to OEO. As a mandatory reporter, you must report this information to OEO. OEO will reach out to individuals via email to make them aware of university resources and services that may be beneficial. Victim advocates from the University Wellness Center may also provide outreach. Any engagement or interaction is completely optional. We all play a role in creating a safe university community. There are small things you can do each day to play your part. Be a role model. Demonstrate the respectful and inclusive behavior that you would like to see on our campus. Think before you speak or act. If there is a question about whether your words or actions will create an unsafe space, then you probably shouldn't say or do it. Call out inappropriate behavior. If you see an individual engaging in discrimination or sexual misconduct and you feel safe doing so, tell them to stop. Let your peers know that safety and respect are important to you. Thank you for participating in this training. Close the screen to return to Bridge or LMS.